This video takes you on a very quick tour of all the elements that you will see when you start editing your video. It's based on the free version of Riverside, and my account for the free version is called The Richest Conversations. So what you're seeing is the page that opens up when you click through to your account. And you'll see that I've only done one recording. That's me there looking suspiciously like I'm going to catch a fly. But to get through to the editing bit, we need to click on that image, and it takes you through to the page which contains all the material associated with that recording. So if you scroll down that page, we're not going to focus on this bit, but it's just to say, do not be surprised to see a range of magic clips which Riverside FM creates for you using AI, and also the summary of the recordings that you've got. But we're going to scroll back up because this is about the editor part of Riverside. And to get to it, you need to click on the edit button, which is in the top right hand corner of the screen, and click Create New Edit. And this takes you through to the editor page, which is made up of 4 elements. So to your left, you'll see the transcript that Riverside will have created based on the video that you recorded. And then below it, this waveform in lime green is the timeline. So that mirrors and goes hand in hand with the transcript and whatever is happening on the video screen. And you can move your way through the timeline by clicking on this vertical white line with the little triangle at the top, which is your playhead. And if you click and drag, you'll notice that as I do that, wherever the playhead is moving corresponds to the same point in time on the transcript, and also you can see me as I'm talking. So transcript, timeline, and what you see on the video all go hand in hand. As I scrolled through the recording, you might have noticed these chapter headings. What Riverside does is it, again using AI, divides up your transcript into different chapters based on what it identifies as the main themes of your recording. And that's quite useful if you've done a sizable recording and you can't quite remember what you said during it. Chapters will help you to find your way through your recording quickly, particularly if you're trying to find a particular part of the recording. And then to the far right, you've got a vertical menu of different elements that you can add. Now, some of these, when you're beginning, you can just ignore, particularly if you're just focusing on one person in the video, but I'll run through them anyway. When you click on brand, that gives you the option to upload your logo and place it on the screen. Tracks just refers to the videos that you have recorded that are part of the video editing system you're in at the moment. So for this, there's just one track, me, Miranda. Layout is useful, particularly if you've got 2 people on screen, because you want yourself to be seen on the video talking to a client or a colleague. So there are 2 people, and this gives you an option on how you're going to lay that out when you finish your videos. Captions are really useful, and even on the free version, you've got a range of fonts and colours. And when you click on one option, you'll see it immediately goes to the bottom, but you can move it around, and then when you've placed it in the way you want, you can change the size, you can change the font and the style, you can make it all capitals, you can change the way the wording is arranged, or if you're not happy with that, you want to try something else, you can remove it. So that's a very useful addition. You've also got text, so this is if you want to add anything else over and above the captions of what people are saying. So it could be the titles of the speaker or a call to action at the end. And then images, Riverside has provided you with a bank of images that you can search if you want to add additional material to your video. And uploads is giving you the option to load photographs you've got yourself or imagery or other videos. But if you're beginning, I think all you need to think about is your branding, if you want your logo on screen, and also captions, which for viewers are really, really useful.